border. Kim
Oh
Jong-un.
my God.
It was just past 1:20 in the
Uh-oh.
afternoon, local Korean time, when the alarms went off. Not in one country, not in two, but in three nations simultaneously: South Korea, Japan, and across every military command center where American generals were watching their screens. 10 ballistic missiles, one after another, were
Damn.
fired from the Sunan area near Pyongyang, North Korea's capital, and sent screaming toward the Sea of Japan. 10 missiles. Not one test. Not a warning shot. 10. Think about that for a moment.
Damn.
In the entire history of
Shit.
North Korean provocations, and there have been many, firing 10 ballistic missiles in a single salvo is almost unheard of. This isn't Kim Jong-un rattling a cage. This is Kim Jong-un tearing the door off entirely. So what exactly happened today? Why did North Korea do this right now? And more importantly, what does it mean for you, for Asia, and for a world that is already burning in more places than it can
Damn,
count?
dog.
Let's go back to the beginning, because to understand today, you need to understand the last 2 weeks. For the past several days, the United States and South Korea have been conducting their annual joint military exercises, massive coordinated drills involving roughly 18,000 South Korean troops alongside an undisclosed number of American forces. These drills are happening right now, and they don't wrap up until March 19th. On paper, Washington and Seoul call these exercises defensive, and a routine show of readiness, but Pyongyang doesn't see it that way. Pyongyang never has. North Korea's government called the drills what they believe them to be: a rehearsal for invasion. Kim Yo-jong, Kim Jong-un's powerful sister and one of the most influential figures in the entire North Korean regime, issued a chilling statement just days ago. She warned that these military exercises could trigger what she described as terrible and unimaginable consequences. The
Damn.
world heard that statement, and then this afternoon the world saw exactly what she meant.
Yeah.
But here's what makes today's launch even more significant than just a military flex. It comes on the heels of something deeply personal for Kim Jong-un, a failed diplomatic moment. Just days ago, South Korean President Lee Jae-myung extended an olive branch to Pyongyang, a peace offer, a genuine attempt to open dialogue between the two Koreas, two nations that have technically been at war since 1950, separated by the world's most heavily militarized border. Kim Jong-un rejected it. He didn't just decline politely. He dismissed South Korea's entire effort as what he called a clumsy, deceptive farce, and labeled Seoul the most hostile enemy. That's not the language of a man interested in compromise. That's the language of a man preparing to make a point. And today, he made it with 10 missiles. According to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, those
Damn.
missiles flew approximately 350 kilometers before splashing into the water. Japan's defense ministry confirmed that the weapons landed just outside Japan's exclusive economic zone, the legal maritime boundary that extends 200 nautical miles from its shores. Let that sink in. They didn't land far out in the open ocean. They landed right on the edge of Japan's territorial waters. That is not an accident. That is a message, deliberately calculated to the last kilometer. Japan's Prime Minister's office responded immediately. A national alert went out. Citizens were warned. Defense assets were placed on standby. The Prime Minister's office issued a statement calling for the protection
Shit.
of military aircraft, naval vessels, and all strategic assets in the region. And then came the line that stood out above everything else, that troops must remain ready for any emergency situation. That's not standard diplomatic language. That's a nation preparing for the possibility that the next launch might not land in the water. Meanwhile, South Korea's military confirmed the launch from their own detection systems and posted official statements across government channels. U.S. and South Korean authorities are now jointly analyzing the exact specifications of the missiles, their range, their payload capacity, and critically, whether they were nuclear capable. Early assessments suggest at least some of these missiles could potentially carry nuclear warheads. That single detail transforms this from a provocation into something far more sobering. Now, some voices online are trying to connect today's launch to the ongoing conflict in West Asia, pointing to rumors of a U.S. strike on North Korea's embassy in Iran as the trigger. But here's the thing: those reports were never confirmed. No credible government or verified source has validated that claim. And more importantly, if you know anything about Kim Jong-un's track record, you know that a man who fires missiles over Japan for fun does not respond to the bombing of an embassy with a polite barrage into the sea. If that attack had truly happened, Kim Jong-un's response would have been far more direct, far more dangerous, and aimed considerably closer to someone's coastline. So let's set that theory aside and focus on what the evidence actually tells us. This is about the Korean Peninsula. This is about the axis of tension that has been building for decades between North Korea on one side and the United States, South Korea, and Japan on the other. Kim Jong-un leads one of the most isolated regimes on Earth. His country is cut off from global trade, from modern technology, from the kind of economic power that gives nations influence. But Kim has one thing that makes the entire world listen whenever he speaks: a nuclear arsenal and the missiles to deliver it. That is his entire hand of cards, and he plays it every single time someone gets too close to his border. The Russia-China-North Korea axis is not something you can ignore when you look at today's events either.
Damn.
North Korea doesn't act in a vacuum. Pyongyang has deep ties with Moscow and Beijing, both nations that have their own reasons to push back against American military presence in East Asia. When U.S. forces and South Korean troops conduct joint drills right off North Korea's coast, it isn't just Kim who's uncomfortable. The entire eastern bloc of that strategic triangle takes notice. Today's missile launch is, in many ways, a message sent not just to Seoul and Tokyo, but to Washington. A reminder that America's military reach in Asia has consequences that ripple in directions it may not always anticipate. And here is the broader picture that nobody in mainstream media wants to say plainly. The United States keeps lighting fires in every corner of the world, and it is rarely the American mainland that burns. In West Asia right now, it's the Gulf nations living under the shadow of war. It's civilians in conflict zones paying the price while American aircraft and AI...
Man, you don't go talking shit about America, bro. You shut the fuck up with that shit.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for James Harden.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus. at the charity stripe.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, and it's Clowney in at the 4. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skilled play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Now here's MP. Here's Thomas. And that one is hammered home.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got his second bucket on the night. Something I feel compelled to mention. How excited are you for the upcoming anime that will star MP, Towns, and Maxey?
Well, I'll be honest. Everything I've seen about this anime project looks pretty cool. And this kind of thing is not something a lot of NBA players have done. So I'm curious to see it.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Zubats.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. A nice shot by MP.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Collins, left side. Harden from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
All right, we've now got our 2K insight.
Wow!
I can't believe he just did that.
Just wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Leonard outside. Back to Beal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Now here's MP. Back to Porter. Clock at 4. Shoots over Beal. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got 7 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The drive by MP. Here's Thomas for 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him immediately.
Beal outside. Zubats with a screen on Thomas. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Clowney. And here's MP, defended by Harden. And here's MP from outside. And the net's another three.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Clippers trail by 6. Beal, the pass to Harden. Right wing. To the inside. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Out to the wing. MP, a screen on Zubac. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Thomas passes to MP. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Leonard. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Nets leading by 6. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Porter. MP, a screen on Leonard. Off target with the 3. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Beal has really improved his passing, and it shows in his assist numbers.
Pass to Clowney. And here's MP. Oh, there's the alley. In transition, here come the Clippers. Beal, that one's good.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Brooklyn leading by 4. The drive by MP. Thomas passes to MP. Outside Porter to the right side. MP outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. Brooklyn with the board. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Bogdanovich has checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bradley Beal.
5 countries, man. Bro, they say it's about to be bad. Talking about U.S. has got lit a fire in every part of the world, man.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Johnson on the wing.
North Korea, they're fire.
Here's Wilson. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Dunn. Down low. Bogdanovich, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Leonard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
We've seen some encouraging growth from Jalen Wilson year to year.
Yeah, he's improving for sure. What he needs most now is more exposure, but that's usually earned and is not just handed to you.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Harden. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And the first one at the line is good, with a good chunk of the seat. He's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Mann, and then for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Jones. And Leonard subbed in for Bogdanovich. Johnson passes to MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
On the floor for the Clippers. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. And it's Dunn in at the 1. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Nets leading by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Collins finds Leonard. Three-pointer, Beal. Porter pulls it in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
MP, the pass to Wilson. Back to MP. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Clippers trail by 8. Dunn outside. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Johnson. Beal against Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Beal. They need this.
Got
MP with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
They'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let them. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
They got a good record, man. 30, 31 and 2 or something like that. 30 might be 30 and 3 or 31 and 3 or some shit. Yeah, it's 31 and 3, I think. Wow.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Cloudy, he's checked in for Wilson. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Johnson. And the Clippers.
All right, some lotion right quick. Let me put on my hands. That's terrible, bro. Damn. Damn. Oh man, guess what's about to drop tonight? Hold up, my game. I got to pre-order that thing, $80, man. Let me see what's today's date. Come on, man, what is this shit? Right here, PlayStation Store. Crimson Desert, man. Pre-order. Let's see, it's coming out the 19th. I wonder if that's gonna be at man, I got them other games I've been wanting though, man. But I've been wanting this game here when I first. Let me look and see. Watch this video right quick. Oh man, this open world, boy, you can get to fly on a dragon or ride a horse. Oh man. Damn, man. Damn. Damn. Damn, it looks good, man. But I was thinking about getting the damn baseball game, MLB, bro. Either that one or MLB, but this in here I've been waiting on it, man. But I'm looking at these videos on it. I don't know, man.
There's making a change here as well. Harden's checked in.
This is only a single-player game, but it's open world.
And Beal launches from deep. And the Clippers miss again.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
On target from range. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Leonard outside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound.
That's a damn foul, man. Come on, bro.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Nets leading by 7.
Who's got MP?
Here's MP. Rebounded by Lopez.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Inside. It's good. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's
the previous play is under review.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true. Dunk artist who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at MP, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Oh, MP, his own three.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
This one for 3. And the Nets, another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Clowney. Back to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. Collins outside. Leonard passes to Lopez. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 8. Will grab for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. RJ looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns. What a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now, that's how you reboot a team.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bradley Beal in for Bogdanovich.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Harden. Back to Beal. To the paint. Harden against MP. Harden can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beal against Thomas.
On the wing.
And he drops it in from the low post. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a fantastic move by Thomas. He uses the bounce to create space.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys?
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's MP, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. From deep, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Harden, and he drains the quick shot. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal against Thomas.
Switch.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. From behind the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nice D from Beal. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Brooklyn Nets.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboard so much.
That would be correct.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Cam Thomas out there with MP. And it's Timmy in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. Zubats with a screen on MP. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's Thomas on the wing. Screen by MP. There's the 3. And yes, another basket.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Beal. Leonard outside. To the middle. The steal. And now the Nets on the break. And then Porter with the dunk.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Now here's Harden. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, MP, defended by Harden. Porter, the pass to MP. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Fast, too. You got to watch it.
Here's Beal. 14 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's MP. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And MP is one of those those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 15.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside for Porter. Back to MP. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Leonard. Porter's shot is off. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Harden. Shoots from 12. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Thomas passes to MP. Screen by MP. Clowney. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Down by 15. Beal finds Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Double team on Leonard. Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
MP up top. Pass to Clowney. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
So it's the Clippers now, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Pass to Collins. Offline with a 3. Nets leading by 15. MP, the pass to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thomas has got 10.
And we don't see Thomas in the corner a ton, but Cam is very effective shooting that short corner 3.
Beal outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got 19 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden, the pass to Collins. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
MP outside. Pass to Clowney. Zubac with the steal.
Man, shit. You see that shit?
Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Embarrassed out here. That is a good line. I'm like, wow. That Zubac motherfucker, though, he's got small octane compared to the other guys bigger than you are. Now, Hey, we did another team over this shit. Oh, broad back Leonard, bro. That dude got a broad ass back. Damn, look at him sitting there. He look like a damn. Look at that shit. Damn football player, what he looks like.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich checked in for the Clippers. Nets leading by 11. Outside Johnson. Back to MP. From the arc. And the Nets miss again. Williams against Bogdanovich. Beal left side. From 13, cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Beal. He's got 21. Here's Harden. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Brooklyn has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Harden against MP. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Oh, deflected. Porter with the steal by himself. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Here's Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Harden's got 23 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Harden. The Nets making their last shot. Beal from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP.
Oh,
yes! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Clippers trail by 13. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And the shot's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's MP. Pass to Wolf. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And there's the screen. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden with it. Now guarded by MP. Out to Beal. Zubats with a screen on Johnson. Intercepted. Williams up top. It's stolen by Leonard. All by himself. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Nets leading by 9. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Leonard looking over the floor. Beal outside. Bogdanovich down low. 12 points for him. Clock at 2. That shot wide open. And that's now 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Brooklyn shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. MP against Harden. MP, the pass to Johnson. And the Nets miss again. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Beal. Shoots from the baseline. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Demon, he's checked in for MP. And then for Los Angeles, Brook Lopez comes in for Zubats. And it's John Collins in for Bradley Beal. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Wilson. Here's Wolf, covered by Lopez. Here's Wolf. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilson. Here's Dennis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Devin stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Oh, yeah, shooter. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here. Right here.
First one falls for him.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So the Nets making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for James Harden. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 8. Bogdanovich finds Leonard. Dunn outside. Lopez is screen on Johnson. Johnson against Bogdanovich. The 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Dimon. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I'm going to look that up and see how good that Crimson Desert. I hate to get a game and then it looked good.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Here's Lopez. Following the 3 by Brooklyn. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside man. Pass to Wilson. Outside Porter. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Collins with a screen on Williams. Here comes Kawhi. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Lopez. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams is... checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Bogdanovich. Dunn outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
And a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Bradley Beal. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Los Angeles. From deep, MP counted from distance. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Leonard, left side, launches a 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Leonard outside. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP right side. Inside. Wilson. Collins with the defensive effort.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Leonard against Williams. Dunn outside. And it's off from three-point range. Nets leading by 8. MP up top. Defended by Dunn. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Man, he's checked in for Wilson. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats. He's checked in for Lopez. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort. Incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And stolen by Leonard. And he's going for the lob. Here's Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's MP. Drops in the 3. And the Nets lead by 11.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Leonard outside. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to MP. Pass to Porter. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Clippers trail by 11. Harden from outside. Porter pulls it in. MP outside. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Some changes for Brooklyn. Clowney comes in for Mann, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Johnson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Three-pointer, Harden hits the trifecta. Harden's got 26 points. And Brooklyn with possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. MP finds Williams. MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. Williams misses. Clippers trail by 11. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by MP. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
The Clippers making a switch here. Collins checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. On the wing, MP, defended by Harden. And stolen by Leonard. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Now Harden. Pass to Leonard. And here's Collins. Now Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And they call an illegal screen here.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Nets leading by 10. Takes it in. Here's Timmy. Three-pointer. Clowney can't get it to go. And it's Harden penetrating. Leonard finds Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard, left side. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP against Harden. Here's Timmy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, way to get that rock, man.
Nets leading by 8.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers trail by 10. Now here's Beal. And it's in there.
Assertive play from Beal going right into the defense.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Now Porter. MP outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Bro, what the fuck is this shit, man? What is this shit, bro? What is this shit? This shit's crazy, man. You can't make make it up, man.
I'm coming.
And so Beal will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Outside Leonard. Now Harden. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta loop it around and get a better look.
Clippers trail by 8. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Now here's MP.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He's been doing it for a while now. Beal is the guy.
Harden against MP.
Switch.
Let's loose for 3. Zubac with the steal.
There we go with this shit.
In transition, here they come. Another shot. And he cashes it in on the layup.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden against MP. 4 on the clock. Cash from downtown.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategies being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And here's Leonard. Collins! Can't get the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it make
rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker guards. Even the best players often excel at one or two things. Meanwhile, MP's out here posting triple doubles in wins. Talk about it, MP.
I don't know. I feel like triple doubles are kind of old school now. I got to get on that new wave. You know what I'm talking about? Get some quadruple doubles. Get the fans excited. Give them something to be excited about when they watch me play.
Always looking for more, huh?
You know me, Dominic Hamill. Enough is never enough. I'll catch you later.
All right. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.
Trial on it. It was pretty fucking. It was pretty ready, man. Yep. And that Sniper Elite Resistance, man. I played all the rest of it, man. It went on.
Here we are at the Proving Grounds.
The Proving Grounds, Alexis, and it's exactly what you think it is. This is where the best of the best come together to determine, well, the best. We are here at another one of our new leaderboards in the city, Alexis. This one is for top rep.
But what is rep? Starting 5, perhaps the most unique venue here in the city.
Yeah, that's a pretty great way to put it, Alexis. What's starting?
plays. This is Scott Moe, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. I'm sitting courtside with my laptop, looking at your two contenders. You want to see? Okay, roll them. First up, Mr. Black, in the proving grounds, says no way to your dunk. I'm gonna get my own. Snatches a block on one end and drives the runaway truck to the other. This 4-point swing brought to you by great timing on both ends of the floor. And now over to Saw Mean in the theater. Sets up with a double crossover and go.
Check. Check it. Hey, yo, right here.
Pass me the fucking ball back, bro. They want to sit there and do that dumb shit, man.
Who's been there? It's all good. I'll be 5 to 5. Hey, who got him? Keep moving. It's raining. It's fine. It's getting away from you. Yeah. Hey, balance it out.
I ain't do that shit. That shit, see that shit stop me, man? God damn, bro. This fucking shit. Okay, man.
5-11. Yo!
Break it up, bro.
Yo, get up, yo!
Shit, making the points, man.
ISO! Hey, get dribble! Hey, run the ball, run the ball! Pull it! Back side! Dello! I got ball! Box out! Yo, check it! ISO! Right here! Hey, get dribble! Run the ball! Pressure him up! Hey, what's the score? 7-up. 19-18. Hey, send me one. Corner. Switch. There you go. Yo, watch it. Hey, get there. Shot. You can't hurt me. 18-19. Come get it.
I didn't foul that motherfucker, man. What the fuck ever? I'm getting off this goddamn game after this here, bro. I had enough of this shit, man.
Go over it. Watch the screen. I got your help side. Watch the pick. Screen. Box out. Wait, good boy. Yo, come in. One more. Roll.